Live from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
Everyone, welcome to the westernunion.com VIP Lounge. Chalie Puth.
Hi.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
I was a
talented.
little bit stressed out with the because I came to work and I go, oh, I got a great T-shirt on. I'm going to be severely underdressed because most of the time artists will come in here dressed to the nines, and I feel like I'm totally.
Oh no, I'm severely
feeling your
underdressed.
vibe, brother.
I ripped my pants too.
Yeah, no, just for me. I appreciate
think you
that.
bought those like that.
I paid
He
someone
did,
to
he
rip
did.
them. You caught me. No, I mean this is what I wear every day, and this is what I would do if I was
That's
an
how we
artist.
keep it real.
Yeah,
right?
I'm keeping it real. 100%.
We have a lot to talk to you about today. Everyone says they're your number one fan, which is probably hard to juggle all of them.
Right.
But first and foremost, I have to talk about a tweet that I saw that you wrote that I resonated with.
She was out of her mind.
Okay, good.
Here
So
it
it's a
comes.
good tweet.
It's a good tweet. It's
It
a good
wasn't
tweet.
like I
It wasn't
just took 2 shots of tequila.
No drunk tweets.
Okay.
It could have been. No, you were talking about how you were touring all the time and you just really craved Chili's,
Yes.
right? He loves Chili's.
I do.
And what happened after that?
So Chili's DM'd me and
Direct message from
I'm now
Chili's.
DMing Chili's and they're like, do you have anyone catering your tour? And I'm like, not that I know of. I mean, I think there's just like stuff at the venue, and they're like, would you mind if we came through and delivered some Chili's? And be like, no. So they came with like $500 worth of catered Chili's, like triple dippers.
Did you even pause for effect, where you were like, let me check my schedule and make sure we can get you back? Or was it like,
No.
oh my God?
I was like, ah! I think that was like, I typed it out, like, ASDF $, blah, 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 all on.
No, it was so cute. It was all caps. You were so excited.
I was so excited and so happy. Did you see my Instagram picture with the delivery man? He had no idea what he was getting into. He came there and he was like,
Did you know who you were?
Yeah, it was really funny.
That's cute.
Yeah.
What was
What's
on the
your favorite-
menu?
yeah.
What did they bring?
What?
What's your mood when you go to Chili's? Like, what were you craving exactly?
Molten lava cake. You like the chips and dip?
No, I try to stay away from the dessert because I'm usually just so bloated and full, and I just
Right.
feel terrible about
Right.
myself after like all the Chili's that I just
Sure.
ate. However, I will eat like 2 triple dippers just by myself.
Yes, for the win.
It doesn't count if you don't eat dessert. So good.
So it's weird. Like I love the honey mustard. Y'all are gonna think I'm so gross at the end of the day. I love like just like dipping all the chicken and putting an excessive amount of honey mustard on top of the chicken.
Yeah. No, that's called being an American.
Chili's. God bless America.
That's what I think is cute, though, because where you're at right now, you're performing with all these amazing people, and you still get excited about little things like that.
I'm just, I think it's because I'm from New Jersey. I dress like the way I dressed like a year ago. My hair still looks terrible. I just...
Are you kidding? You could surf off of that. I have like hair envy right now.
Right. You could like,
I
bust
need
a
some
move
of
on
that,
the wave.
man.
Yeah.
He's going to grow his hair out just to flip it.
All you do is just wake up, and I wore a hat, so
Oh, he woke up like that, ladies. Come on. Come on.
It's a song.
So wait, you were born in New Jersey.
I was.
Now living on the West Coast in Los Angeles?
In Los Angeles, yeah.
What are the biggest differences that you see coast to coast?
Well,
with the people, with the fashion, with everything.
Well, people are definitely influenced a lot more by celebrities in LA, which I'll put it to you this way. I moved myself out to California thinking I was just going to be a songwriter and a producer, and that's
Right.
what I am for a bunch of other artists too, but then they were like, you should be an artist. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I started getting recognized. I'm like, oh, this will die down. And then I started to really get recognized, and then I had to move out of my apartment into my lawyer's house for
Really?
a couple weeks because there were paparazzi.
Put in some security cameras
Oh, how
now.
weird.
Good thing I chose the only building in West Hollywood without a gated doorman.
Winner, this
Good
guy.
job, Charlie.
So what's the difference as far as New Jersey partying and like now you're rolling, like you just put a song out with Lil Wayne.
Right.
You got the song with Wiz, obviously, that went #1.
Yeah,
a while back.
how about that?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Me and Wayne collaborated on the Nothing But Trouble because
Right.
I wrote that hook a year ago, and we sent it to Wayne, and he put a completely different spin on it, and I was like, I've never thought of thinking about Instagram models in this way before, so
Why not?
let's put a song out together. Why not?
How has the
Little
party
Wayne.
game? How has the party game elevated for you on the West Coast?
See, I'm not a real partier, and
Okay, but it's Lil Wayne and Wiz Khalifa. Come on.
Okay, so Wiz and I I went to Wiz knows how to. Wiz is really good at like relaxing me. Because I'm I used to be a very nervous performer, and I still will get like pretty
Wiz
nervous.
loves
but
the plant life. We also know that.
Yes.
He's a botanist. He's a
Yes.
botanist.
He's a botanist.
I may have gotten some secondhand
Knowledge.
aroma. Yeah.
Yeah, and that I'm
Inspiration.
so relaxed. I feel loopy right now.
Pretty sure he owns a greenhouse or 5.
I'm ready to perform on Jimmy Fallon right now. But no, he's been a wonderful influence in my life, and Wayne too. They were just like polite. All those things that people think about rappers. It's like they're so polite. They're such a joy to work with.
It's all a facade. You guys
All a facade.
Just go to
Good
church.
word. That's an SAT word.
All right. There
Good
you go.
job.
Did you ever think you'd be like, I just think it's funny hearing this saying, Wiz is pretty cool. Like, it's so funny to hear it come out of your mouth so conversationally, but that's really that's the life. That's where this adventure and journey has carried you.
It really is. I didn't ever think a year ago that I would be like, yeah, Ellen DeGeneres sure is a nice little person to go to brunch with, and Wiz Khalifa is really cool too. I just think of them as collaborators and partners, though. I don't really look at them.
Now this Meghan Trainor song. So Marvin Gaye, I love the video. It's so cute too.
Thank you.
I love reading comments, even though a lot of them are crazy. A lot of them are just crazy girls. But that's why it's fun.
I think that what's interesting is the crazy girls are now commenting on my friends from 5 years ago, their profiles.
Yeah,
On, like,
because you're
Facebook?
friends and they want to know how you're down, right?
There'll be like a picture like, blah, blah, blah said, I'm so happy to be celebrating my, 5th anniversary with my boyfriend in Rumson, New Jersey. And then it'll be like, Chalie Puth fan 96. Like, tell Charlie I love him. It's like... I mean, I'm flattered. I love my fans.
Your friends have no privacy now, even your friends.
No. If you want to be friends with me, you have no privacy. My sister found out the hard way when she got 15 freaking thousand followers overnight.
Is
Really?
she your personal assistant?
Yes.
And she must be having the time of her life, because on Twitter you retweet her all the time. Here's my sister. Was it like one of those things, Charlie, if you ever go on the road, I have to be your personal assistant? Did it work out that way?
She never even thought she wanted. Now she has an interest in the management side of things, so that's really awesome. That she wants to pursue that as a career too.
Yeah.
So she's my assistant, but she knows me the best out of everybody, so she's kind of keeping everything. Keeping my psyche in line a little bit, making sure that I don't get too nervous and projectile vomit everywhere. That's very...
And she dragged you to one of your first experiences ever here in San Francisco. Can we talk about that?
What's that?
The Soul Cycle?
Oh, the Soul Cycle.
Yeah.
I did that this morning. I felt like I was going to die at first, but it was...
I've never taken that class, and that's all the rage out here. How is that?
It was really nice and peaceful at first. I go, she lights a candle. She says, "Hello, I am Julie, and I'm going to light a candle, and we're all gonna run a little
Welcome
bit."
to the Bay.
I'm like, okay.
So it's very zen.
It's very zen. And then they're like, okay, and now we're gonna raise the intensity. I'm like, it's 8 a.m. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Were you just dripping in sweat? You were done.
I walked out of there ready to fall on my ass. It was really bad.
That's popular in Los Angeles too, right?
Right, it is. I actually, next to the Equinox where I work out. Oh God, I just.
You name dropped a gym.
Is it the one in Santa Monica? Don't answer that.
No, it's the one that I don't go to. I don't work out. There was one close by. I never went to it, but my sister encouraged me to go. So
There's now a reality show about spinning class. I don't know what it's called. Do you guys know what it's called? I don't know. It's something it's like spin something. I'm like, really?
Really?
So that's what we've come to. That's
wow.
what we've come to.
I mean, that sounds entertaining. I think what would be really entertaining is, me falling on my behind on spin class. That's what they should film. That should be the reality
It
show.
would get you YouTube hits.
Watch this small white kid fall a bunch of times.
I love one of the comments. This is why I like watching the videos. The Marvin Gaye video at the very end. I'm sure you've all seen it. And, Meghan Trainor's in it. And you guys have a wonderful harmony, by the way. I love the two of you together.
Yeah, her voice is amazing.
Yeah, the two, it just worked perfectly.
Yeah.
And the very end, you guys kiss, right? And one of your crazies.
Right, yeah.
She goes, "Oh my God, that ending was so unexpected. Meghan, Charlie is not yours." All caps. It might have been her. It might have actually been her.
Yeah, clearly it was you. So, wait, let's just break that down really quickly. Charlie is not yours. That was so unexpected. So she's fooling you, making it seem like she's happy that it happened, but then she's like saying that there's someone better for her.
It was for you. You're the one for her.
You're the star here,
She
Charlie.
was angry that
That's why
she
we're all
wasn't
here.
kissing you.
Oh,
The fact
I
that
see.
another woman was kissing you and she saw it broke her heart.
I mean, I am a very good kisser, so it is very...
It's on camera.
It
Sup,
is.
ladies?
We had to make out 7 times, and we didn't even actually use the make-out footage in the video.
Really?
How insane
Is that just on your iPhone?
Well, It is on my iPhone. I'm never going to show that to anybody, but I mean, someone leaked the original video anyway. It's not that we weren't good at kissing. It's just that the director, Mark Classfield, wanted to get a bunch of different angles for
The perfect shot.
the perfect shot.
Yep.
And he was like, it's more suspenseful if we just don't show it. I'm like, all right, I just made out in front of my parents and Megan's parents, my sister, my brother, all my friends, with Meghan Trainor. And we're not going to use the footage. Perfect.
It's for
Just
the family
another day
reunion.
at work.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool work, though.
Right.
I never thought any of this would happen.
Getting
to me,
paid
so.
to make out.
Yes. Well, yes. I guess that's what that is.
And you guys are on tour now.
We are. I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah?
So much fun.
What's touring like?
Touring is very fun. Touring is it's just crazy because I get to all these people that it sounds like I met all these people online. All these people that I met online, I get to now perform for them. But like all my fan base, like that grew with me for the past half decade. I'm now performing for them in person, so it's pretty surreal.
Well, you've been making videos online for a long time, correct? And you were a little nervous to be in person in front of them.
Right, and I got over that pretty quickly, just because the energy of the crowd is like so amazing. Like it's just it kind of gives you a permanent confidence booster. So.
Yeah.
Thank you for the confidence. And I'm very excited to perform in San Francisco, too.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. So the EP is called Some Type of Love.
Yes.
There are 4 songs on it right now. Is there obviously plans for a full-length album as well?
Just finished writing all the songs for it.
Nice.
Every night, after I in the dressing room, after I'm done performing, I go to my computer and I produce a little bit more of the album every. So
What's that like? I just cranked out a song. Like I could barely crank out some dinner. This guy's cranking out music.
I'm a bad cook. One time on a date, I tried
I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I tried to cook dumplings one time and they all caught on fire, and I pulled the Mrs. Doubtfire. Remember that movie when she he went to R.I.P. Robin Williams when he got the takeout food and made it seem like he made it. I've done that maybe like 5 times on dates.
That's your move.
And then they were like, so since you like to cook, I thought you could teach a culinary class. I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work out.
So on dates, he brings takeout and then you distract him with the music, right? Let me get to the piano.
Yeah.
So there's this John Mayer song that I would love to play for you. No one's ever heard it before.
Awesome, dude.
But yeah, the full album coming
Yeah?
out after the later this year, I think. And
How many songs made it onto the album, and how many are just kind of sitting in the vault for the next album? How many did you actually write?
It's hard to answer because there was a month where I was writing a new song every day, and like sometimes they go to different artists. But I think just focusing on the album, I had such a tight schedule, and Atlantic Records is like really good at keeping me organized.
Sure.
So they were like, you do this type of song today, see if you can channel that energy, and it's really up to me what kind of record I want to write. There's everyone, when you hear the album, you get to like kind of hear my story from like a year ago to now, what's happened, and I kind of paint that picture musically. So I think everyone's gonna really like it a lot.
When did you realize you could get your voice that high? Is that from birth? Like
I think
you singing in church or something?
No, I think I always just wanted it to be high up. I used to listen to like Karen Carpenter, and it's kind of like a weird thing to bring up, but she had such crazy range and was just so effortless, and there was no autotune back then, so
Right.
you would hear her sing live and it would literally be pitch perfect and jumping from down here to here, and I'm like, wow, I want to imitate that. And James Taylor does the same thing.
Sure.
So I would just listen to them and try and mimic their falsetto range, and
Nice.
yeah, I just got to make sure that I maintain. I don't scream too much.
That's what the peppermint tea's for.
Yes. Oh, I wish it was peppermint.
Licorice.
It's licorice.
licorice, you're right.
Licorice still
Sorry.
backstage right now.
Gross.
Well, I know See You Again is nominated for 3 Teen Choice Awards on the Billboard #1 for
saw
12
that.
weeks.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. And your tour is going to be here tomorrow night with Meghan Trainor at the Masonic. So this is just the beginning of some crazy adventure for you. So we're really proud of you.
Thank you. I'm
EP
really
is
excited.
out now, album out later on. Just finished it up right here, Chalie Puth. Well, thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
it very
Thank
much.
you.
We're having Chalie Puth, everyone.